we're going to fire into this because I am going to download this year, and I wasn't too excited about last night's announcement. It wasn't really my jam, so let's just get right into it. So, starting with Alien Ant Farm, a band that I loved. I still do love them. Anthology was an absolute masterpiece to me. It's just unreal. It's such a good album. The second album, which the name is not coming to mind right away, the one with These Days on it, was pretty good. Everything since then, I haven't really jammed with that much, to be honest. So I'm going to put them in Might See Unless Clash. Just because I've seen them before, I'm not that bothered. I'd like to see them again, but I'm just not that bothered right now. Airborne, don't know enough about them. I know a couple of songs, but don't know enough. There's going to be a lot of these, by the way, a lot of don't knows. Alcest, same thing, don't know enough, only know one or two songs. Amira Elfeki, don't know. It's going to be a few of these, I'm telling you. Anal Nakrath, I'm going to say meh. Not really my thing, to be honest. Apocalyptica, don't know enough. I know their Metallica tribute phase, but that's it. I don't know anything after that. Archers, don't know. Arrows in Action, don't know. Scroll down a little bit here. RTO, no idea, never heard of them. AWOL Nation, right. Sail. Everyone knows Sail. Does anyone know any other songs? I don't. So I'm going to have to put them here. I just don't know enough. Sail's a great song, but nah, don't know enough. Bad Nerves, don't know. It's going to be a lot of don't knows. Trying to scroll down here. Bastardane, don't know. Battlesnake, don't know. Bex, do not know. Bullet, finally. A band that I know. And a band that I don't love, I like them. I think they'll be in a, if I can see when I'm going here, is that Might See? Yep, Might See. Depends who else is playing at that time, but Bleed From Within, another Might See for me. Quite like their, not the last single, but the single before with the bagpipes. Don't ask me for names. And I quite like the last album. Again, don't know the name. Boston Manor. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know enough. Cattle Decapitation, right. It's going to be a meh, I think. I do like them, but not enough that I'd want to go out my way to see them. CKY, right. Hoo-hoo. I saw CKY in 2003, I think. Yes, I am that old. I can't scroll up at the same time here. This is a pain in the butt. Might see. I might see them. It's been a long time. So, possibly. Cradle of Filth. Another might see. They were the fifth band I ever saw live, and they put on a hell of an entertaining show. So possibly 20 odd years later they might do the same. We shall see. CKY without Darren, yeah, it's strange. I'm not too sure about this new lineup, the new, new lineup, but I don't know. They might be entertaining still. Who knows? Crossfaith, I really don't know enough about them. Currents, right, we're getting into the meat of things here. Currents is a might see. Very bottom of the list here, might see. Oops, I have made a mistake there. There we go. These images are so big it's taking over the entire screen. I'm so sorry. The Darkness. Another might see. I don't have any must sees yet. This is quite concerning. Dayseeker. I know a lot of people like Dayseeker, and they're okay. I'm not going out my way to see them. And now a few more don't knows. Dead Pony, never heard of. Dirty Honey, never heard of. Dead Poet Society, I've heard the name, don't know enough. Elliot Minor, heard the name, don't know enough. Don Brocco is a might see. I know a few songs, don't know enough. Captain, how's it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Just going through download tier list, my own personal download tier list as I'm going. So, Eagles of Death Metal. Yeah, don't know enough. So there's a lot of bands I need to check out before I go to the festival this year. Just got home, immediately booted up Whip Track. I'm too old to know what that is. WIP. Is it something to do with Rive? I'm technologically... Ah, right, okay, I got you. Work in progress. Right. I know LOL and... I'm too old for this shit, man. Faytooth, I know one song. One song, I don't know enough. Fit for an Autopsy. I might see. This is not looking great. Not any must-sees yet. Funeral Portrait, I do not know. Goer is a might see. The relatively new band. I know the EP, and that's all I've got, so it's a might see. I quite liked Pray. Pray was a really good song. The others were okay, but it'd be interesting to see live. Graphic Nature is a big fat meh for me. Just don't care. It's just beat down core, isn't it? As far as I know, the songs I've heard just beat down stuff. Green Day, finally one of the headliners. Green Day is a meh. I don't care. I don't care about Green Day, honestly. I won't be avoiding them if, obviously they're headlining, so no clash, so I might... It feels harsh putting them in meh, because I might see them, because there is no clash. But it's first day headliner. I will probably be quite drunk at that point and not be caring. So Harpy, no idea. I'm just putting all the don't knows in right now because Harpy, Holy Wars, don't know. Karen Dio, do not know. No relation, I assume. Oh, it's just a big list of bands I do know now. Brilliant. Hatebreed are... might see. Very bottom of the list there. I might see them. just, I know enough that I would quite like to see them, but at the same time, I'm not bothered if I miss the set. So many bands here I've never heard of. Yep, same. There's actually, most of the list has gone into don't know enough about them already. House of Protection. Can we scroll up, please? No, we cannot. What has happened? Right, okay. I need to set this playlist to random. Hold on a second. Wee bit icy sealed eyes, nice. Right, back to the list. Are we scrolling up? Yep, we are. Right, House of Protection. Must see for me. I really liked that EP. I really liked it. And we'll be checking out their new song in just a little bit. So I'm excited about that. Jerry Cantrell. Love Alice in Chains. I know enough of his solo stuff to put him in the very top. I might see. It's not a must see for me, but Jimmy Eat World. Right. That's a must see for me. I had the chance to go and see them about, well, 20 years ago, something like that. And I missed out. So that's a good chance for me to see them. As long as, well, if there's not a really big band that I want to see that are clashing with them. But I'm putting them in must see for now. Ginger is high up on the might see. I just checked out their new album this morning. It was alright. It was alright. Kinda a wee bit too samey for me. But I know enough of their catalogue. I like enough of their back catalogue to put them in the might sees. Right, Kids in Glass House is a name that I've known for a long time and never checked out. So, and there they go. Kim Dracula. It's got to be a meh, I think. They're kind of in that same bracket as like Falling in Reverse for me. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's a bit too memey for me. I don't think it's trying to be. I'm not sure, but there you go. Kitty. Excuse me. That's a meh as well. I don't care. I don't care about Kitty. Korn. Korn is a headliner. I'll put them in must see. I have not seen them in actually 21 years. So I'd quite like to see them again. The few times, I think I've seen them 3 times, and every time they've been terrible. They've been terrible live, but it's been about 20 years. I'm hoping things have got better. Listelle. Must see, very top of the list there. I absolutely fucking loved the last EP. Thought it was excellent. Life in Silhouettes was one of my top 10 songs of the year last year. Just unbelievable. And from what I've seen from live sets and stuff, they just look amazing. So, yep, I'm right into that. Loathe. Now this is a band that I do enjoy, but I'm putting them might see because I know some stuff. I don't know everything. I really like their kind of shoegazy stuff. I'm not as keen on the heavier side. Yeah, so might see. I'll need to check some more stuff out before I decide entirely. Lolo, Lulu, Lele, Lulu. Don't know. Mallory Knox, I know the name, don't know the songs. The Meths, don't know. Mothica, don't know. Right, Lorna Shore. Controversial to a few people, but this is a meh for me. Actually, that's a bit harsh. I'll put them bottom of Might See, because I like some stuff. I like minimal Lorna Shore. It's not a band I go out my way to listen to, but whenever they're on, I don't skip the songs. It's just background to me. Sorry. McFly. Avoiding, because I like Busted more. Nah, I've never listened to McFly, to be honest. I probably know them from the radio, but I'm just putting them in avoid because, well, I'm not going out my way to see them. Meshuggah, this should be obvious. Must see. Nothing more needs to be said. It's Meshuggah. I've never seen them before, and this is probably one of my last chances. So, me first in the Gimme Gimmes. Band I have seen before, a lot of fun. Might see. Municipal Waste are another might see. Do enjoy a bit of the Waste. Miles Kennedy. I have seen Alter Bridge before. I've never seen Miles Kennedy's solo work live, so that's a might see as well. We're starting to stack up a little bit here. Some more might sees at least. Neckbreaker. I know maybe 2 songs tops. I'm going to put them in don't know for now. I will check them out. I'm going to check probably most of these bands out before I go, but there you go. North Lane is must see. Definitely must see for me. Yep. Nothing more needs to be said. And speaking of nothing more, low might see. North Lane live are so damn good. I'm glad to hear that, because that is one of the bands I bought a ticket for. So I'm very excited for that. Novelists. I know a few songs. I will put them in might see as well. Yep. So I'm live with Sleep Token before you even knew them. Nice. That's a hell of a lineup right there. Sleep Token and North Lane. Very, very nice. Opeth. I have seen once in 2003-4 possibly, where they played, was it Deliverance or Damnation in full, right after whatever album it was that came out. Really fun. I'm going to put them in must see. Yeah, bottom end of must see. Orbit Culture, from the videos I've seen of them live, that's a must see for me as well. They look absolutely tremendous live. The videos I've seen from Bloodstock Festival, some of the songs that I've heard, I've not heard the whole discography, but from everything I've heard, I've really enjoyed, so I'm putting them must see. Palais Royale, I know one song, don't know enough. Polaris is a tough one. It's either meh or might see. I'm going to put might see. The last album I quite enjoyed. Yeah. So I'll put them bottom, might see. Poppy. Need a drink of water for this one. Poppy. Hotel Tundra. You know what? Very top of meh. I think if absolutely nothing else is going on at the same time, I might go and see her. Might. But I don't really care enough to put her in might see, so it's a meh right now. Power Trip. I don't know enough. I know their name, I know maybe 2 songs. Don't know enough. President. Which president we talking about? Because that depends where we're going. That's a horrible joke. Don't know. I don't know the president. Riding the Low, don't know. The Scratch, do not know. Rise Against, a band I have not seen before. Do enjoy some stuff. I'll put them in might see. Yeah, might see. Sex Pistols with Frank Carter. Pardon me, I keep burping here very quietly, but Sex Pistols with Frank Carter. Meh. Avoiding. Sorry, I just don't like Sex Pistols that much. So, there you go. Hello V7, you certainly are first, my friend. How's it going? 39%? You son of a bitch. Right, 7 hours after Violet. This is Shavo from System of a Down's new project with, is it Taylor Barber? I believe, yep, Taylor Barber, yep, I think that's right. Might see. I liked the first single they brought out. Not so much the stuff that came after, but we shall see. They might play some System covers, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how they operate, so... Shinedown, band I've seen twice before. Twice, I think. First time, they were terrible. Second time, they were good, but a bit too much preaching during the set. A very high meh. Again, the same as Poppy. If absolutely no one else is playing at the same time, I will go and see them. Sixth. Seen them twice before, I think. Yep, I've seen them once with Mudvayne. And once with the Dillinger Escape Plan, which was fucking insane. Poppy and Alnacra. Same deal. Yep. Sorry about that. That's going to trigger some people, I think. Sixth must see. I haven't seen them since 2003. Yep, I am that old. I need to see them again. 22 years later. Yep, I need to see them. Sim, don't know. Save Sleep Talking for a little bit. Smash Into Pieces, do not know enough about. Sophie Lloyd, heard the name, don't know. Spiritual Crab, do not know. Survive Said the Prophet, do not know. Static Dress, I've heard of. I think I've heard maybe one song, don't know enough. Right, Sleep Token. I saw them 3 months ago. Yep, November. I saw them with Bill Murray as support. Outstanding, fucking outstanding, must see. Obviously, they won't be clashing with anyone, so... Yep. It's Sleep Talking. Everyone either loves or hates them. I'm in the love them camp, so there you go. Spirit Box, I have not seen before. I would like to see them. And you go to must see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bands in must see. Is that really worth the money that I'm paying for a ticket and camping stuff and whatever the fuck else I've got to buy down there? I don't know. Split Chain, don't know enough. I know one song, I think. Starset were a lot of fun when I seen them with Breaking Benjamin. I'll put them in Might See, quite high up there. They were a lot of fun. Steel Panther. Avoid. I'm not into the... I should be into that kind of humour, because that's all I ever fucking talk about, and like your guys' chats and stuff, like Captain and Drew, but it just doesn't work for me, so for some reason. I think it's the whole power metal thing, just doesn't work. Getting near the end here. Svalbard, do not know enough. Teen Mortgage, I've never heard of. The Haunt, I know The Haunted, but I don't know The Haunt. Trophy Eyes, I've heard the name, don't know. Southern River Band, don't know. The Ghost Inside. Starset, more like Sunset. Okay. Yep. Did I not say... Oh, I forgot to set up the brain rot command. God damn. Sorry. Next stream, it'll be set up. Ghost Inside. Might see. Turbo Negro. I don't know enough. I know the name. I know they've been around for a long time, but I don't know enough. Twin Atlantic. One decent song with The Ghost Inside. I know a few, but it's not a band I'm going to go out my way to see. Just if nothing else is going on, I will check them out. Twin Atlantic, avoid, don't like them, not my thing. Underside, do not know. Venus Girls, don't know. Vows, don't know. Windhand, do not know. Turbo Negro, just don't hit anymore without Hank. I wish I knew what you were talking about, to be honest. I just don't know enough about them, man. Just don't know enough. I know they've been around for a long time, but yeah, just... I think I know maybe 1-2 songs, tops. It's a band I'm going to check out before the festival, obviously. But Zetra, do not know, and that leaves us with 7 bands that I do know. We'll start with Within Temptation. It's a big meh from me. I don't like that style. I don't like the Within Temptation, Nightwish kind of stuff. It's just not for me. Villa, who have had 1 EP so far. Might see. I think they'll be down one of the lower stages. So that may be a bit of fun in a tent or something. Unpeople. This is a Might see as well. I know Steve raves about him, Steve OG. He absolutely loves him. I don't know enough. And the songs I have heard, I have really enjoyed though. So I'll put them in Might see. Jeez, oh, right. Unprocessed. This should be pretty obvious as well. Must see. Saw them with Tesseract last year. And the Callistau Boys, who... Well, the Callistau Boys' sound was terrible. Put on an entertaining show still, but... and Unprocessed was just unbelievable. So, that's a must see for me. Vola... Then I'm saying I don't like power metal style that much, but I can hear it in my ear right now. Vola, might see. I'm not as familiar as I should be with them. Another band I need to check more out of. Weezer, must see for me. I've been a fan of Weezer for a long time, but I guess you could classify him as dad rock now. Ask you about your weasel. How's your weasel? Yeah, must see for me. And Whitechapel, look, this should be obvious as well. They're at the top of the list. Must say, absolutely fucking love Whitechapel's new singles. I love The Valley and why does this name fucking escape me? Kin. I love Kin as well. So yeah, I don't really know enough prior to The Valley. I know The Saw Is the Law and all that, but like the big songs. But yeah, I've not seen them before. It's a band I need to see live, and top of the list. So there we go. We've got how many in must see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bands out of what, 90 odd? Yep, this third announcement needs to be really fucking good, or I might be considering not going. I don't know, 14 bands is quite a lot still for a festival, but over 3 days, yeah, I'm looking at least, like, well, I guess with the might sees, there'll be a few might sees in there that will make up the numbers, but yeah, I think that's more than justifies the price, I think, for the ticket.